Okay, let me make sure I got this. We're talking to Bonnie JohnHadden, and this is for Larry and Linda. John, I'd like you to share that story when you and Mary Jane and Ray and Katie went to Grand Haven. Go right ahead.
Okay, we were coming out of the motel, and little Julie jumped on my back, and we swam for almost 2 hours, and she almost wore me out. But I'll tell you, I really, really enjoyed it. It was a pleasure doing it for her.
Now, I understand from your earlier comments that it took you a little while to get to Grand Haven.
It took us 3 hours to get from Mount Morris to Owasso.
You made a couple of stops along the way.
I made about 4 stops.
And through the grace of God and a few Marines,
MacArthur took the Philippines.
That's for you, Lorenzo, because we couldn't remember that expression. Now, I'm going to give you a little tour. We got Phyllis over here. Give Larry and Linda a little holiday. And Lynn, you stay there too.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Larry and Linda and family.
Lynn, Phyllis, our former neighbors.
And family members.
And family members. Now Mary Jane has done the 23 skidoo when the video camera came out.
Yes, she did.
Where's she at?
I think she's in the bathroom. I think that's probably what you could do, like you said, just like 7 hours.
So John, if I were going to ask you off the top of your head, oh wait a minute, here's Mary Jane. Mary Jane, give Linda and Larry a little holiday greeting.
Merry Christmas. Dave's moving back. I'm getting too close.
Yeah. Doesn't Mary Jane look terrific?
They can see me on there?
Well, I'm going to send them the video.
Oh, okay.
Now, John, I'm gonna ask you and Mary Jane the same question. I want off the top of your head, if you were going to pick one memorable story from Lawncrest Drive, what would your story? What?
One? There's no way. It's got to be a dozen. I can't even. Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Not one.
It was every day. It was every day.
Oh, no, not one on the weekend.
It was wonderful.
I like the one, John, you tell the very first time you ever met me.
Well, I'll tell you, the first time I ever met your dad.
All right, let's hear it.
My dad and I were grading the lawn, and here he come out the front door with 4 bottles of Strohs, 3 bottles of Strohs. There you are. Go ahead. Buy them big lawns. Grade them big lawns. Then turn around and mow them big lawns. And my dad said, "Who in the hell is that?" I said, "I don't know. I guess it's my neighbor."
But
it was.
But at least he had the Strohs.
He had the Strohs. And him and my dad just became good friends.
Yeah, he was quite a guy. I remember him fondly.
Yeah.
In fact, he was with him when he lost all his laundry.
Wait a minute. I was with him when he lost all his laundry too. And your dad and his buddy Bill Snedden.
Yeah.
They got my dad into the cups there a little bit. And all the laundry was stolen.
Yeah.
That was not a pleasant day at the Barber household.
No, I remember your dad coming home to go to work at the shop, and he said, "Boy, John, am I ever in trouble?" I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "I've lost all my laundry." He said, "I've lost all my sweatshirts, my pajamas, my towels." He knew exactly what he'd lost.
John, I remember one time Dad taking me to watch you play blooper ball. You were on a blooper ball team.
Yeah.
And we went to the game. I can't remember what ballpark it was at. But you were taking a fly ball to left field and went right down in a heap. When that knee injury that you suffered that day, was that pretty much a career-ending injury for you?
Yes, it was. But I also caught the ball.